Alright, so in this part we're gonna talk a little bit about finding a theme for your website. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what a theme is, and afterwards we're gonna install it. When we install it, I'm gonna go through the post and pages within WordPress. We're gonna see what they do and the differences between them. And then we're also gonna look at some theme specifics. This is gonna be different from theme to theme, but you're gonna find a general pattern that you will be able to use in any theme. And I will also touch the subject of WordPress settings. So that's it. Now we move on and begin. So I've been looking through a few themes earlier. Usually I just Google, I go to Google, like google.com, and then I simply search for free WordPress themes, and I could also add something like portfolio. And then here you see this was the one I was looking at earlier. So usually I just use my eye and I see what I need on the website. I'm thinking like, okay, do I need a slider right away? Do I need an about page? Do I need a blog? Maybe I even need a e-commerce, and that you will also be able to find. So I just scroll through until I find something that I like. And now I just happen to like this theme called Hatch. So here we have the theme Hatch. The thing that I liked with this theme was that you could have a little bit of an introductory right away, and also maybe a picture of yourself, and then you could show off the photos you've taken. So yeah, we're gonna begin with downloading this theme. So now we got the Hatch over here. I'm gonna show one thing before we actually install the theme. There's a website called Theme Forest. Theme Forest is a really good website if you want to find paid themes. There you can browse through your category. You just go to WordPress, and then you start searching whatever you need. You can go to some kind of tag. I might need a business theme. So then we choose the business theme, and we're done. I'm just showing this because it's really good to know how to search for good themes. And I usually sort them by either bestseller or best rated. And if you want something recent, then you can change when they were added, like in the last month, for example. This is gonna be up to date and it's gonna be good. It's for sure. I promise you. So this theme you actually have to buy, but we're not gonna do that today. But now you know you can find really good themes at themeforest.net. That's where I usually look for cool themes. But there are a lot of free themes out there. So now I have this Hatch in our download folder on our computer. Now we just need to upload it. So then we go to Skigo, where we installed WordPress earlier, and we go to VP admin. This is extremely important because you're gonna do this all the time. You're gonna go to the VP admin all the time. Now I were already logged into it, but you know, you just use your admin username and your password, and then you're in. So the first thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna go down to appearance and we're gonna go to themes. And we don't want to use any of the one that comes with WordPress from the beginning. Like these themes are, they are boring. You shouldn't use them. So then we just upload a theme from here. Let's search for the hatch one. There we have it. And then we just click install now. Pretty simple. So you see here, unpack the theme, installing the theme, successfully installed. And then we can either have a preview or we can straight away activate it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna activate it right away. So now if we go to our website, skigo.com, it's gonna look a little bit different. I think it actually already looks better somehow, even though there's no content on here. But we're gonna go ahead and add some content. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit about posts and pages. This is really important. A post is something that you write to your website. It's kinda explains itself. It's a post. Post title, some text telling something specific. Alright, so it depends, but from theme to theme, sometimes they actually use the post as kind of the backbone of the whole theme. Is when you create a post that's gonna go straight away to the first page. I actually don't know yet, so we're gonna try that out. First, now I'm actually gonna set a feature image for this post, because this is really important. You need to set a feature image if you want an image that shows for your post. You need to set a feature image. So I'm gonna go down to where I saved some cool images. Let me see, I got them over here. So I just go over here and I go over here. So let's take this one. So remember, you need to set a feature image to have some, so it's gonna be easy for you to see the post. Okay, let's go on here, set feature image, and then we just click publish. We're not gonna preview it or save it this time, we're just gonna publish it straight away to see if it goes to the first page. And yes, it did. It showed up over here. So this is our post. You see here we have some text telling something specific. Alright, then we go back. Now I kinda explained post. I think you get the idea what it is. It's basically if you have a blog and you need to create a new article or a new post, you just go to the post and you upload it. This is more like a portfolio theme. So here the most important thing is gonna be the picture, and that you change over here. You set the feature image. Okay, So I'm gonna check what happens if we create a page, because this is a little bit different. A page is something that is static. So we create a home page. This is the home yow. And I'm not gonna set a feature image for this one. So we publish it. Now I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go to reading. This is a very important thing if you're gonna be serious about being a WordPress developer. You're gonna do this a lot of times. Now your front page displays your latest post. So if you go here, it's gonna show your latest post. It's gonna be dynamic. It's gonna change over time. It's not gonna be a static page. So the thing we can do, we can change this to a static page instead. And then we use the page we just created. Remember here? So then we just save changes. Now we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, you see now, this is completely different. Now the layout is changed. This is the home yow. Now we use a page instead of showing the latest post. So this is gonna be the difference. When you use a page, it's static, it doesn't change. But when you use post, it is static and it changes. So that's basically it. But for this theme, we're not gonna use a static page. We're gonna be using the latest post because that's how the theme is built. At least I think it looks best when you use it like that. Okay, so the next thing you could do, you could go over to appearance and you can check out theme settings. This is gonna be extremely important whenever you use WordPress. I usually begin with this one. After I install my theme, I just go to theme settings and I start looking. Okay, what can I change? So here we could change the favicon. If you don't know what a favicon is, don't worry. I'm gonna explain it later on for those who think who really want to make their website detailed and professional. And here we could change the logo. For today we're gonna use the Crusade logo. Alright, so now we're uploading the Crusade logo. There we have it. And it said it was gonna be 200 by 200. Okay, so then we go over here, we show it, and we're actually gonna edit this image because now you see the proportions is completely out. It's not the right proportions, it's not the right dimensions. So we scale it down. I mean, it's not exact, but it's gonna look good. Okay, and then we just click here, use this image. Sometimes it could be a little bit confusing, but you go down here to use this image. we save it. So now let's see on our front page how it looks. Alright, so now we have a big ass logo here. Maybe it's a little bit too big. I'm gonna make it smaller later on, but for now we'll leave it like this. Okay. So the next thing you would like to do is looking. Let's see. The next thing you would like to do is go to plugins. No, not really.